Alright guys, it's late for me to be shooting this, but I'm going to shoot it and upload it quick. Day number 16, video every day in October. I am 2 days behind, 14 and 15. You're going to be getting those videos tomorrow, as well as 17. It's going to be a 3-video day. It's going to be really, really hard for me after work, so bear with me on that. But the video I'm doing now, at least in my case, is something I found very interesting. And it's because of a story I saw here on Facebook. 18 dead after a haunted house attraction gone horribly, horribly wrong. The 54-year-old person who was charged for committing the murders. Guys, this is one of the reasons why I hate Halloween. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of Halloween. But I'm gonna dress up because it's something I gotta do. It's something I like to do. It's cosplay, so it's fine with me. But I'm never a fan of Halloween. So that's that. But let me explain exactly what happened. These incident took place in Salem, Massachusetts. So that's kind of a shock. If you get what I'm saying by that. The haunted house that they were in. Let me see if I can find the story. I'm pulling it up. I'll give you a brief rundown as I look it up. The haunted house. Aha! I found it actually. As soon as I did an 18 dead. I'm actually going to read the story. Oh, is it false? Really? Oh, wow. I feel so stupid. Because a lot of people saying this is false. But let me read the story to you anyway, guys. A creepy clown arrested after a haunted house massacre. A 58-year-old, that was off by 4 years. A 58-year-old man was arrested Wednesday evening after fright junkies got way more than they bargained for at a haunted house attraction in Salem, Massachusetts. The Fright Night Horror Massacre haunted house was in its 3rd year of production when last evening's haunted housegoers stumbled across a horrific scene. And this was printed on the Thursday. Eyewitnesses say they were halfway through the macabre haunted house when they came across a scene of a crazy-looking man dressed as a clown with a chainsaw. At first, it was just another scene of the haunted house, but as they looked closer, they saw one of the bodies moving and scream for his life. The young boy, approximately 19 years of age, was already partially dismembered by the man dressed in a gruesome clown costume. According to reports, once the group of fright goers realized this was not part of the haunted house, they decided to take action. Trevor Mills had no second thoughts about taking action. Immediately, I pulled out my gun and drew on that sick-ass creepy clown, said Mills. I got about a foot away from him and shot him once in the leg and once again in the shoulder, just enough to make him stop until police arrived. Police and emergency response arrived on the scene within minutes, but unfortunately it was too late for the 18 bodies they found scattered throughout the Fright Night Horror Massacre maze. The young man who alerted the crowd screaming in pain was transported to a nearby hospital, where he later died of his injuries. Police took 58-year-old Curtis Langley into custody, where he is currently being held without bond in solitary confinement under mental evaluation. Now, the other one I have, which is the same thing, according to Snopes.com. The first one I read, by the way, was from Now8News.com. The claim was creepy clown was arrested after massacring 18 individuals in a haunted house attraction. False is what the rating was. The origin was the story here. And it's funny because Now 8 News, and I didn't know this until I just read this little bit here. Now 8 News is known to make fabricated stories. So I feel like an idiot. But Snopes saying that it's fake. Yeah, okay, I can believe that it's fake. But if you think about it, I think the biggest thing that makes it fake is a partially dismembered person that was cut with a chainsaw. You'd bleed out to death. So when I first heard about this story, I kind of believed it. But now that I saw it again and reread the story in front of you guys, I believe, how the fuck, that ain't even possible. Because you'd bleed out. Right? You'd bleed out, or he'd hit something and you'd be dead. I mean, yeah, you might have a shot to live. It is a very, very fucking slim one. But I think you'd possibly bleed out more than you intended to. I don't know. But yeah, the story's completely fabricated, made up, it's fake. But I thought I'd read it to you guys, like a little scary thing to get into Halloween. And this is why I hate Halloween, too. Because of all the crap that could happen. Whether that's fake or real, doesn't matter. It's happened in possibly multiple states. Considering also that Halloween and attractions like that, such as Eastern State Penitentiary's Terror Behind the Walls, Bates Motel, which my friends work at, holla at everybody at Bates, how you guys doing? Hopefully you're scaring the crap out of people, which is awesome. You won't be seeing me, sadly enough. I get scared easy. Sorry to say it. But, you know, this is, I don't know. Something about this, just this month, is weird. And I think it's because of the fact that everyone's like, oh, it's Halloween. Get ready for Halloween, get ready for this and that. I don't care. I'm not a fan of Halloween. I don't know. It's just weird. Because, like I said, I'm not a fan of it. I really wish that we can, as soon as we can get past it, the better off we are. I do know for a fact, by the way, that the remainder of this week, by the way, is going to be crazy. You're going to get 3 videos from me tomorrow for the 14th, the 15th, and the 17th. So you're going to get 3 videos, the 14th, 15th, 17th, all in one shot. I'm not doing 1 video for 3 days. I'm doing 3 videos for 3 days. Dear God. By the way, the 14th, the day for the 14th, you are getting the gameplay of 2K18. I did mention that. I'm going to hold true to my word on that. Okay. Also, I want to thank a couple people because they've sent me questions. Erica, Airfly111, awesome person, one of my good friends, and Earl S. from Tabletop Baseball. He actually is known as Tabletop Baseball. They both sent me questions. Earl R. Tenacious Strat, who's also part of Tabletop Baseball, is supposed to send me some. I'll check back with him. I have Captain Kyle that's going to help me out. I have a couple other of my friends that are going to help me out. But you guys at home, watch these videos. I tell you guys, send me your questions. Put them in the comments if you have to, down below. Put them in the comments. I want your questions, guys. I want to know what you guys want to know about me. Okay? Because this is kind of a family type channel though, don't make it R-rated. If you make it R-rated, I'll answer it, but probably off camera, better yet. And if it goes into three parts, it goes into 3 parts. I really don't care. I personally don't give a damn. But hopefully it shouldn't go into that. But I wanted to read that story to you. Got it from here. It was fabricated, it was fake, it was made up. I want to know what your scariest story... What's the scariest story you've ever heard? A brief explanation of it. Don't tell me the entire story. Just give me a brief explanation. That's your question. What is the scariest story you've ever been told or have told that's not real? Okay? This right here was just insanely nuts and scary as shit to find that out, and then you find out it's fake, and you're like, oh god. Okay. But yeah. I apologize for that. It is really late here. I got 3 videos to shoot tomorrow. I know one of them. I don't know the other 2. I'll come up with that later. Probably a rundown of a couple games, maybe. We'll see what happens. But until then, yeah. This has been day number 16. Prepare for 14 and 15 tomorrow, as well as 17. I'll see you guys later. Send your questions. Smash that like button, destroy that subscribe button, and make sure that bell has more dents and cracks than the Liberty Bell itself to see when I drop new videos. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.